Welcome back to Nintendo Academy. I am Mike Perez, and I'm going to do 3 things that will shock you in this video. I promise it will shock you in this video. Number 1, I will predict when Nintendo will release Breath of the Wild 2. 2, I will show you the Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch OLED edition, which looks amazing.
And 3,
I will predict when the next Nintendo Direct will be, the exact date. Coming up now, you don't want to miss it for anything in the world. I'm telling you, it's coming. Hit that intro. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to change my hat too.
Subscribe.
All right, let's get right into this without wasting your time. Number 1, let's predict when The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 will come out, and I'm gonna do this using the Nintendo Press website. Let's get into this. We are here on the Nintendo Press website, and yes, Nintendo Academy is part of the press for Nintendo. Isn't that great? Yes, you want to prove? Here's my name, Mike Perez, right there, Michael Perez. Yeah. So the point where I want to direct you to, and the area I want you to focus on, is product launch schedule right here. So we have the entire product launch schedule right here, from Splatoon, which is later or further out in the year, Breath of the Wild, Bayonetta, Advance Wars +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and Triangle Strategy right here, right? You want to go see the launch schedule? Let's do this. Get in there. All right, so take a look at this, guys. We already have the next games that are coming out, and they're right here. This is the list of the future games, okay? And as you can see here, they are in order of release date. We have this one, Triangle Strategy, coming out on March 4th, then followed by Kirby and the Forgotten Land on the 25th, which is already announced. Then in the spring, Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Okay, that's the 3rd game coming out. Bayonetta 3 will be the next game that will get a release date, and this could be right after Advance Wars 1+2. Of course, it's gonna be after, and it could be the very first game of the summer. Then The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, in the summer. I predict that this will be launched in July, and Splatoon 3 will be launched in the fall of 2022, guys. That is my prediction. And why do I say this? Is because this list right here has never lied. They've always kind of set their release dates in order, and this is something that I've noticed over time with what they've given us here, right here. So if I go here and I kind of just mess with this here, you know, it just basically just kind of it converts the from up to down, and from down to up, or from past to present, or present to future, or whatever. But yeah, this is basically here the order of the games to be released in the future. Let's go further inside and go here, platforms, Nintendo Switch. Let's go to games. Yeah, Nintendo Switch here. And we are in the same page, but this time it shows you all the pictures that they have ever launched, forever. Okay, let's go ahead and switch here. This is from 2017 for the Nintendo Switch. But let's go here. There we go. There we go. This is familiar, right? We were just talking about these games, right? Triangle Strategy, again, from right here. All these games have been launched already. See, in the same exact order, going up, going up, going up. I'm pretty sure you've never seen this in any other YouTube page, right? So subscribe. And look at this. Nintendo Kirby Forgotten Land already announced. The next game that will be announced is Advance Wars in the Nintendo Direct. Then Bayonetta 3, and then The Legend of Zelda, the Breath of the Wild sequel, and then Splatoon 3. Once again, let me repeat my predictions. Moving forward, we're going to have Bayonetta 3, the first game for the summer. In July, we're going to have Breath of the Wild 2 released. And in the fall, we're going to have Splatoon 3 of 2022. So this is my prediction for what's going to happen for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm giving it a release date of July. Now, for the number 2 thing that's going to shock you, I'm going to show you my rendition of what Nintendo will do with Breath of the Wild or The Legend of Zelda, but with the Nintendo Switch OLED. We got a Pokemon edition for the Switch Lite. We've got the Super Mario Kart edition for the Nintendo Switch. But what if Nintendo made a Nintendo Switch OLED model Breath of the Wild 2 edition? What will it look like? Take a look.
'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit.
All right, guys, let me know what you guys thought about that amazing concept of a Nintendo Switch OLED Breath of the Wild edition, sequel edition. And let me know below in the comments what other Nintendo Switch would you like me to make as well. So now to tell you the exact date for the Nintendo Direct, which will be on February 16th. Yeah, February 16th is my prediction for the next Nintendo Direct. Keep your eyes peeled. If I get the Nintendo Direct correctly, I want you guys to come back here and let me know, hey Mike, you got the Nintendo Direct correctly. Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I am Mike Perez with Nintendo Academy.
Nintendo news, reviews, unboxing with Mike Perez. On Nintendo Week, pleasure time to you as we switch from game to game. You're a super part of every family here in Nintendo Academy. Subscribe. Have you subscribed yet? Go ahead, subscribe now.